Video demonstrates using radio networks for XRPL transactions instead of expensive 5G internet towers to send and receive payments globally, internationally, across the solar system.
The end result is a financial radio data network that can be deployed and maintained for a tiny fraction of the cost of traditional cellular data networks. Because our protocols run on a wide range of equipment, supply chain problems and the use of specialized or proprietary equipment can be avoided. Since all the equipment was chosen for low power consumption, large national networks can be rolled out rapidly without the requisite infrastructure required in traditional networks. Finally, we propose the use of specialized user interface terminals to allow payments both within a village and internationally without the need for smartphones or other expensive end-user equipment. By having a common and simplified user interface, people of all levels of technical competency can use CBDCs as easily as an ATM machine. So this is kind of a demo prototype. It is actually transacting on the XRP ledger with real XRP cryptocurrency using the radio sets.
What'd you say? Can you tell them that one more time, please? This is actually conducting on the what?
It is actually transacting on the XRP ledger with real XRP cryptocurrency using the radio sets and the protocols. Now the user interface is kind of a temporary construct. It was just built in order to facilitate the demo. Our next push would be on building a much nicer and friendlier user interface that would enable all the features of the XRPL. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and connect. So at this point, the network.
I thought that was a pretty amazing clip I found. Shout out to ISO 20022. Let's do it. We got a lot to talk about today, guys. I hope Bags don't mind me starting with his intro. I like this intro, Bags. Welcome to the evolution of money. We got a lot to talk about today.
That cutting off has ripple effects that could cause bank failures. And so we really need to be super attentive, not just to the immediate risks of a cyber attack, but to these potential ripple effects.
Our solution enables...
It was actually that part right there I want to highlight. Oh, the snowball's coming.
That cutting off has ripple effects that could...
This guy right here, ain't this the guy that Trump pardoned that was on the Ripple board? And he was at the Fed, and he got a Trump pardon, I believe. And he was on the Ripple board. I could be mistaken. Take one more look. Let me know what you think, family.
That cutting off has ripple effects that could cause bank failures. And so we really need to be super attentive, not just to...
Could be wrong. Ain't that Ken Carson?
The immediate risks of a cyber attack.
We're going to talk about that. Shout out to XRP Bags. He's on fire. Also, I found something really interesting from Bearable Bull. Bearable Bull showed up at the New York proper party. And he has a nice little story he wrote about the proper party here. I want to share this with everybody if you got time. If you got time, we're going to talk about XRP is Bitcoin 2.0. $17.7 trillion from Wall Street is about to flow into this asset class. Today, I only pulled up what's the top trending news. Top trending news, top trending articles. XRP XLM top picks. Must have. We got a lot to talk about. We got to talk about XRP Talk and speculation. 1,000-mile round trip. Came all the way from the UK to the USA for the proper party. So we got Bearable Bull thoughts on the proper party. We got XRP Talk and speculation story about his journey on his 1,000-mile round trip about the proper party. We got a lot to talk about today, Elizabeth. First member in the building gets pinned. I thought it was Elizabeth. It says Elizabeth on over here. Maybe I missed it. Shane Sullivan First member gets pinned. New asset class incoming HODL XRP XLM International Bullish Family 123. To the moon we go. I am CKJ Crypto News. I've been creating crypto content since 2017. Your thumbs up, your memberships, your support is greatly appreciated. Bull is dragon. Get your Lady E ducks on XRPL. The theme of today's show. That's very fitting for Bags' intro. Get them, Bags. Lady E rich ducks are live.
That cutting off has ripple effects that could cause bank failures. And so we really need to be super attentive, not just to the immediate risks of a cyber attack, but to these potential ripple effects.
Our solution enables the funding required, the placing of that liquidity to happen immediately and what we call atomically.
And where the problems really lie is having those bridges from the traditional data world to the new data world, from the traditional payment world to the new payment world.
Come back to us once that's sorted out, because young
The new payment world. We're going to talk about that too, guys. We got a lot to talk about today. Shout out to Dan the Man. He got a bunch of good pictures from the proper party I want to share with you guys also. Oh, what about this clip? This clip right here went viral and shocked the world. What's it called, Dundee Dixon?
Benji asset on the
What's it called, Dundee Dixon?
Benji asset on the
Oh, it's called the Benji Asset Fund because it's all about the Benjis, baby.
network. There are other asset issuers that have done very, very interesting things on the network that are similar to this. But the reason why this one was so special to me.
Why is it so special, Dundee Dixon? Please tell them. They want to know. Please tell them, Dundee Dixon. They want to know. Why is this so special to you and to us?
Is we actually found out about it right after Meridian, our very first Meridian. So
The very first one? Uh-oh. Tell them more, Dixon.
like Meridian, we're at the fifth Meridian now. But they had actually filed the SEC application to be able to do it. That's how we found out about what Franklin Templeton was doing. We had
That's how they found out what Franklin Templeton was doing. And we talked about that yesterday also. Good morning, happy Saturday, happy 10/7. Happy Saturday. Shane Sullivan, Daytona in the building, Elizabeth. Happy Saturday, Bullish family. The theme of today's show. Call Eric B. Mills. Oh, XRP 007 in the building. Good to see you, bro. I was actually watching your video this morning. Very good video. Something big is going to happen in November. I can feel it. XRP 007 says so. And he knows. He knows. That's all I'll say about that. We'll get back to you on that for sure. Good afternoon. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. I want to share Bearable Bull's quote real quick about the proper party. Here's Bearable Bull. I guess he showed up with the mask. Bearable Bull showed up to the party with a mask on. And I was kind of wondering how because everybody was saying Bearable Bull was going to show up. And I was like, well, is it going to be like a face reveal? Or is he going to think of something amazing? Or is he going to think of some creative way to attend the party and not really expose who he is? So, this is what Bearable Bull had to say. Are you ready? Are you ready, Bullish family? Bullish family hoodie on, moon suit ready, bags, intro. The Bearable Bull says, it was an absolute pleasure to see my XRP army in the living flesh for the first time. You guys literally created a circle surrounding me for 4 hours. I felt the genuine love of my people and meeting all of you. It was surreal experience for me. I knew I had this somewhere where I seen it. I guess he didn't put it on his Twitter. It's on his Instagram. So I found it on his Instagram. Oh, y'all know who XRP 007 is? Oh, excuse me. Y'all know XRP 007 is? I'm glad that you guys know who he is. That's for sure. He's a legend. No doubt about it. In the past few years, I've been wanting to make an appearance and begin engaging with every single one of you. But now I've finally figured out how. And this is Bearable Bull. I've always said that my privacy is important to me for the protection of my family and loved ones. But wearing a mask has allowed me the ability to see my community while protecting my identity at the exact same time. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but the proper party in New York City was the best place for me to do it. Now that I've taken the next step in my evolution, I believe that my content will become more dynamic as well. I believe that. I've been preparing for the next level of content creation over the next few weeks. You'll be witnessing something shocking coming from me. Shocking from the Bull. A special shout out to Coach JV. The inspiration he provides to people daily. And thank you for being a great friend, my brother. And keep doing what you're doing. Now to all my fans. I hope I can provide an example of being able to live a different lifestyle. One where fame is irrelevant and privacy becomes priority. That's a pretty interesting concept there from the Bearable Bull. I understand that, Bull, about the privacy aspect of creating content. Because I do understand that the fact that people see, you know, when people see you, they can prejudge you. So I think it really takes away from the mystery of, you know, it takes away the judgment issue. It takes away the judgment issue. So shout out to the Bearable Bull. Shout out to Coach V. But I am surprised to say, where's the love for Bullzilla in that quote, bro? Where's the love for Bullzilla? Huh? Do we always forget where we started? Do we always forget? Do we forget? I'm about to message you, Bull, and have a talk with you, bro. Now, shout out to Bearable Bull. Me and Bearable Bull go way back for sure. Actually, way back. Way back. I remember when Bearable Bull first started. So, but I'm glad to see Bearable Bull showed up. Did anybody have a chance to meet Bearable Bull at the New York party meetup? At the proper party? I'll send out a tweet real quick, let the world know we made it also. Did anybody have a chance to meet the Bull in person? Oh, very hydroponics down. Did you have a chance to meet the Bull? Because I know you made it to the proper party. I got your pictures pulled up actually also. And I got Daniel G XRP's pulled up. I'm going to go back right there behind me. Via CKJ. Via CKJ Crypto News. There's a lot going on right now. I guess, I hate to even talk about stuff like this, but I guess for some reason BAI is having an issue with his Twitter. Shout out to the moderators. Shout out to Shane. Breaking news, XRP is Bitcoin 2.0. We're going to talk about 17.7 trillion Wall Street income in XRP. We got to talk about this again. Got to talk about it. It's the most trending topic. You know what? We're not even going to put it in the title because the trolls, price. Let's talk about it. Or should I say 007, XRP 007 says November. It's going to be a November to remember. XRP XRP 007 says it's gonna be a November to remember. Don't sleep on XLM. Oh, thank you, Liz. Wow, time really flies. Let's send a tweet out then. Oh, G-Man Dallas in the building. G-Man in the building. Why did I do that twice? That's kind of weird. This one should have went out right there. Okay, perfect. I'm going to come back to this Bearable Bull quote. I think Bearable Bull, I think you forgot to mention me, bro. I think you forgot to mention my name, Bull. But sometimes people do, G-Man. Why do they always forget to mention where they started? Why do they forget to mention my name? What's going on with that? I'll tell you guys why. Without telling you too much. But we'll talk about that in a moment, for sure. Video demonstrates using radio. No, shout out to Bearable Bull. He's been on fire. He crushed it. I backed Bull big time when he first started. Me and Bearable Bull used to have lots of conversations. And it kind of reminded me. I said, I wonder if I still got most of the conversations from Bearable Bull. So I actually went through my Twitter and I actually went all the way back to my first conversations with Bearable Bull. My very, very first conversations in 2018 from Bearable Bull. We had some good conversations. That's why I felt like I should have been included. From the conversations that me and you had, Bearable Bull, I felt like maybe I should have been included in the how it all started. Who hooked me up with some good information to propel me. But it's okay. I'll get him to tell you himself. I'll get Bearable Bull to tell you himself. How about that? Can we do that, Miss J Kills? I am renting a hotel in Florida Keys for a week when we get $100 XRP, and I'm inviting all of the Bullish family, says Very Easy Hydroponics Alan. I can't wait to make it. Bullish Queenie B, you coming? What up, GOG? Elizabeth. That's what I'm saying. Totally not cool, Bull. They said, hey, bro, I can't forget about CKJ. He gave me some of that good information in the beginning. But, you know, I got a good feeling he'll still tell you. Because he's a good dude. He'll still tell you the truth. Oh, he's very tall. Oh, you been Bearable Bull, Miss J Kills? That's what I'm saying. They're talking about DAI is the GOAT because he lost his platform. No, I think digital asset investor or something happened to his Twitter. I mean, I've seen that happen all the time when they take your Twitter down for a day or two. I think he'll get his Twitter back. It's just it's a small inconvenience, but he'll get his Twitter back. I've had my Twitter taken down before. I've had different issues before. You know, you learn as you go. GOG says he'll be at that party. You know, it's interesting, and I will move on after this into the news. So I was like, okay, I wonder, do I still got the conversations from me and Bearable Bull all the way back to 2018? And I did. I'm like, wow, I had all the conversations. Oh, his channel's down too? Or just his Twitter, G-Man? Is it his channel and his Twitter, or just his Twitter? So then I said, okay. I said, I wonder if I still have conversations from a lot of OGs I used to talk to. So I said, I wonder if I still got Brad Kimes conversations. So I said, well, let me check Brad Kimes conversations. And I went all the way back to 2018 on Brad Kimes. Same situation. Same thing with Bearable Bull and Brad Kimes. It seems like I was the kind of go-to guy back in the day. Yeah, just Twitter, just Twitter. I was the go-to guy back in the day. But I guess, you know, we'll talk more about that soon. We'll talk more about that soon. I'll be working on some things behind the scenes. So it was an absolute pleasure to see the XRP Army in the living flesh. I think that was creative, Bull, to wear a mask to the party, to protect your identity for privacy. Good idea, Bull. I wonder where you got that idea. I wonder where, bro. Huh? Don't worry. I'm going to get you to come on the show, and I want you to tell the family personally. You'll tell them personally, Bull. I know you will. You're a good dude. You'll show love where love is. You'll show the love. I can see it. I can see it coming. Tell him, Bird. Maybe I can get Brad Connors to come on too and admit the same thing. You never know. Because it's time. It's time. A lot of people that really came up, but they forgot who gave them all the nicks and crannies on the do's and don'ts and what you should do and how you should make it. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. So video demonstrates using radio networks for XRPL transactions instead of expensive 5G internet towers to send and receive CBDCs. You can send XRP with radio waves. Thank you, G-Man. G-Man knows. Yeah, I'm not sweating it. I know I was thinking about it too, on like, you know, by even mentioning it, that, you know, about Bearable Bull and the privacy issue and all that, and you know, me having something to do with that. Would I even mention that, or should I just let it go and say, oh, okay, yeah, you know, it's no big deal. They didn't mention BuLLZiLla. But you know, would I seem bitter by not mentioning me about it? But then again, I'm like, hold up. Where's the love? Where's the love, bro? Anyway, let's move on. Nah, I mean, I'm not bitter or nothing like that. I just, you know, I guess if I say something, I don't want people to doubt that I stretch the truth. So maybe I would like to get him to come on to tell him yourself. I want Bearable Bull to come on the show and tell the world himself. And I'll get back to you guys on that. XRP over radio waves like helium, HNT over 5G. I can see it coming. Starlink is going to change the game and run XRP without internet using those radio waves. That's kind of interesting too, because a lot of people are concerned about, you know, putting their money on the internet and, oh, what if the internet goes down? Well, we still got the radio, right? And here goes another picture from the proper party. This is my legendary brother right here, who always shows love. Dan, the man, Daniel G, who made it to the proper party. And he actually, when he ran into BitBoy, he got BitBoy to give me a shout out. I told you guys that. But here's Daniel G. Looks like you guys have fun. Oh, man, I wish I would have made this. There goes Daniel G. Oh, there's Brad Kimes. Shout out to Brad Kimes. Daniel G, Brad Kimes. Looks like you guys had a lot of fun, that's for sure. There goes Brad Garlinghouse on the stage. I was kind of shocked that they introduced Lenny Kravitz. Like, whoa, Lenny Kravitz? That was a big deal right there. And there goes Lenny Kravitz rocking. He grew his hair right back, too, because then he cut all his hair off. There goes Daniel G right there, looking like $1 million. Daniel G XRP. Oh, my God. Daniel G got to meet Dave Schwartz. I remember when it was my goal to meet Dave Schwartz, and I was like, man, I got to be the first person in the XRP community to meet Dave Schwartz. And that was my goal. That's why I like, you know, you can manifest goals, because like I told you guys, I met Dave Schwartz in Consensus 2018, and he started walking towards me, and I could not believe it. I almost fainted. I was like, oh my God, Dave Schwartz. And he actually knew me. He was like, are you going to live stream this? And I was like, you damn right, Dave. Damn right, Dave. Dave was looking good too. There go Dave right there. Daniel G. Some other people. And I actually want to go to this right here because I want to show my brother some love, who actually had a difficult situation in his journey in crypto too. As far as many may not be familiar with him, but his name is XRP Talk and Speculation. And I follow him on Instagram. He did used to have a YouTube channel, but he had a few issues with that too. But he actually, I talked to him a lot through DM, and we were talking about the Ripple Proper Party review, and he had a 1,000-mile round trip that included floods and plenty of booze. A 1,000-mile round trip. So my brother XRP Talking Speculation, which I think I still pulled it up from yesterday. I had to pull it up. Maybe if I go to his page where you guys can hear him talking. Oh, Joe Rogan on Bitcoin. Okay, this was the one clip from yesterday I showed you.
Afternoon, evening everyone. This is XRP Talk and Speculation. Make sure you check out www.xrpspeculation.com for all the latest XRP news. It's got all the day's XRP news all in one place. That's why you should check it out. It's the best XRP website on the World Wide Web. Check it out.
I would agree. Best XRP website on the World Wide Web. XRP Talk and Speculation. I agree.
P to the moon.
XRP to the moon, baby.
Morning.
Tell them. So here's the story. It's Thursday, September 28th. It's 10:30 a.m. in Manchester, UK. In New York time, it's 3:30 a.m. Most Americans will probably be fast asleep. However, I am standing at the train station waiting to head into the city in order to get a train to Manchester Airport, destination New York. Did anybody else come from UK all the way to USA for the proper party? Like, imagine that. That's like a nice little distance right there from Manchester to New York. Like, holy moly. Oh, of course I would have talked to Bull. We got to get Bull. We're going to get Bearable Bull to come on the show. And we need a little bit more detail about the history of the Bearable Bullism. We're going to get him to come on the show. He already said he would come on. Now that he's going to do the mask thing, well, hey, that's even better. I told him, hey, we can just use your voice. Well, now, hey, you want to come on with the mask? That's even better. But I got a few things I want to talk about with the Bull live. It's all going to start with the Bull for sure. That's my brother. He's going to look out. He's a good dude. I don't got no problem with him. I'm just saying I felt like maybe I was left out of that shout out of his decision to make some of the decisions that he made. That's all I'm saying about that. We met Moon, brother, XRP Talk and Speculation. Oh, you meant XRP Talk and Speculation at the party too, Miss J Kills? Very easy. Hydroponics Alan. My goal was to meet Brad Growinghouse, Ben David Schwartz, and I met Brad next, and I met Dave. It works. I know that was my goal too. My goal originally was to be the first one to talk to Dave Schwartz and be the first one to go live with them, which I was. And then my other goal, which I guess that's why you really shouldn't kind of tell people your goals, because when you tell people your goals, they try to rain on your parade. And I was on fire and on the way. And I was like, I'm going to be the first person to talk to Brad Growinghouse and get him live. The next thing you know, why did I say that out loud? Why did I say it out loud? But at least I got Dave. It's Thursday, September 28th. And shout out to DAI. I think DAI was the first person to get an interview with Brad Growinghouse and get him on video live. So that was pretty impressive. So Marvin Davis says XRP to use radio waves, Elon Musk, Starlink. Wow. Will Twitter X run on XRP? And I think that's the big rumor that's going around right now is this new thing with the XRP radio waves. Does it connect to Starlink and the Twitter X? And will it run on XRP? Marvin Davis. TJ Patterson, American Women, Stay Away From Me. That Lenny Kravitz song. Manchester, UK. So he basically was at the train station in the UK, New York time, 3:30 a.m. in New York. Most Americans were fast asleep. However, I stood at the train station waiting to head into the city in order to get a train to Manchester Airport, destination New York City. I got a short train from Manchester City to the airport in no time, and I'm through security. I wish I could have got XRP Talk Speculation to come on and read this to us. That would have been better because he has a UK voice. And make my way through the VIP airport lounge for just under 70. I get to sit in a quiet area with a great view of the runway and a selection of alcohol and food. I help myself to a glass of champagne and I grab some food as I'm feeling rather hungry. I grab a seat and words cannot describe how excited I am about heading to New York. I know what he means. Time is flying today. Thank you, Elizabeth. To post a quick video on Twitter and Instagram of me popping champagne, which is picked up by a digital asset investor and mentioned in his YouTube video the next day. Shout out to DAI. He's been on fire. I can't believe DAI's Twitter came down. They're saying it might have had something to do with the ETH free pass thing. I mean, he was going kind of hard on them ETH free pass guys. Oh no, he's a good dog. He's a good dog. Oh, Pickle's here. But I still think it's a misunderstanding. He'll get his Twitter back. North Pacific in the building. That's the grand thought. XRP over the satellite using 5G X platform for banking the unbanked. G-Man. I posted a quick video on Twitter and Instagram popping champagne, which was picked up by a digital asset investor and mentioned in his YouTube the next day. A few people reached out to me on Instagram and mentioned they have seen the video by DAI. One person who quipped, "You got the bottle, now where is the models?" Several more glasses of champagne deep, making sure I get my money's worth. I decided to head to the gate and get ready for boarding. I see on Twitter a few have started to make their way to New York, and this just adds up to my excitement. I know, guys, there's nothing more exciting than going to a crypto meetup. You know, I've had my fair share of going to meetups. Shout out to Bags and Tails. Bags made it to the Daytona meetup and the New York meetup. That was like back-to-back meetups. We're talking about XRP Talk and Speculation right now, who flew from Manchester, UK, all the way to New York. So that was like, wow. And several more glasses of champagne, making sure I got my money worth. I decided to head to the gate and get ready for boarding. I see on Twitter, people have started to take notice. Finally, after 5 years in the community, I'm going to meet some of the people I know only by their Twitter and Instagram handle. And that's what's most amazing, when you get to meet the people face to face that you know for years. Like, you know, when you finally get to put a face, because some people really don't have their picture. It might just be like an emoji. But it's amazing. Like, for example, when I seen G-Man in public, I didn't realize G-Man had so many muscles. I was like, whoa, G-Man is ripped. And G-Man was there at the Texas meetup. In the lounge, I have a quick chat with the lady next to me who tells me she's going to Sharm el-Sheikh in Egypt. And she asked where I'm going. You know what's amazing? When you go to the airport, it's amazing. You never realize how many people are really traveling around the world. Like, you know, when you're home, you think, like, you don't really realize how much is going on around the world. Right now, the airport is packed. People are flying to New York, Dubai, England, Hawaii, Kona. Like, it's a big world out there. And Miss J Kills and J Kills made it to the proper party. I tell her about Ripple in the party, and she tells me her husband is a Bitcoin miner, but he doesn't make any money. I tell her it can be hard to mine Bitcoin, but the miner needs to be constantly running. She commits on how loud the miner is, and I tell her ideally it needs to be in the garage with cooling equipment. I am not sure she fully understands how it all works, but it was great speaking with her and the testament on how far we have come in the crypto space. You got that right. Like, you're on your way to New York to a crypto party and you happen to meet a lady in the airport whose husband mines Bitcoin. My, have we come a far way. And we're just getting started. Be ready by April. I am not sure she fully understands. I board my plane only to realize I'm given a window seat. Not the best scenario. I thought you always want a window seat. Me and XRP Talking Speculation were dancing. Oh man, you're so lucky, Miss J Kills. I wish I was there. I would have been dancing with y'all. I board my plane and realize I'm given a window seat, but not the best scenario. Given the copious amount of champagne I had consumed, okay. I noticed there was a lot of empty seats on the plane. Instead, I'm going to a designated seat. I just picked a random empty seat aisle, sat down, and hoped for the best. The plane took off, and not a word was said to me. I should have gone down in business class. This raises some questions. Do airlines purposely put everyone in the window seat first so that the next time around, if you want an aisle seat, you're more likely to pay next time around? Good question. During the flight, take trip. So he's talking about the bathroom trip, a few more drinks, a movie, a quick power nap. I land at JFK Airport. Now, Crypto Barbie was saying what JFK International may have closed down, but maybe that was just a rumor, right? I don't think it got actually closed down. Because I think even Daniel G said there was no flood in New York. Was it flooded in New York, Miss J. Kills? It could have been the flood. That could have been the Bitcoin maxi flood. Bitcoiners hating. Oh, New York's flooded. Don't come to New York. Because you know they don't want the XRP army to unite. XRP baby. Now this is what's amazing, guys, because when you come to New York, it's like it's a different world. Like when you land at JFK Airport and you take the train to Manhattan, it's kind of shocking that when you come out of that train station, you come right up center Manhattan. It's like, whoa, you're basically in Times Square almost. I soon among the bright lights, quick walk around, then check out into the hotel. One way into the hotel by sheer chance, I walked past the Hammerstein Ballroom. I noticed a sign that said proper party. At the top of the entrance, they realized there was a venue where the party was being held. Then I posted a video outside, video telling everyone this is where the party is going down. Okay, hold on. Video which the time this article had wrapped up 60,000 views. It also was picked up by community member CKJ. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. And showed on his YouTube channel. Shout out to XRP Talk and Speculation. Thank you for the love, my brother. I appreciate that. It seems surprised that I had traveled all the way from the UK party and was excited that the party was upon us. Damn, that's what we're talking about. Some people don't forget when you show them love. Miss J. Kill said there wasn't even no puddles. Them Bitcoiners tried their hardest. Another hour in bed. It's clear to me I'm not going back to sleep. I grab some breakfast, head to the room, I start ready for the day. I suddenly hear an alert on my iPhone. I have looked and it's an emergency warning telling me that I better get to the party. Let's just get to the good part. So, and actually I'll link this in the description too, guys, if you guys want to finish the story. This is XRP Talking Speculation. Really, really good dude. OG in cryptocurrency. First stop private pre-drinks event at the Firestar West Hotel from the Hammerstein Ballroom where the Ripple party is being held. The party was hosted by Barbie, who has become a great friend of mine. Is this Crypto Barbie? I think it is, because I recognize the hat. This is the party that I got invited to, right? Yeah, this is the party that I got invited to. The first stop is a private pre-drinks event at the 5-star Pendry. Yeah, this is the one I got invited to. West Hotel, just stone's throw away from the Hammerstein Ballroom, where the Ripple party is being held. The party was hosted by Bullish Barbie, who you guys seen at the Daytona meetups. She was holding the Bullish family thing. Oh, Crypto Barbie, you're the best. Who has become a great friend of mine, a great supporter of my work. She's amazing. It was good to hang out with her in person, and I'm sure anyone who will ever meet her will agree that she has an aura and personality that lights up any room. Didn't I say that before I read this? I said that at the Daytona meetup. When we showed her at the Daytona meetup, I said she comes ready to party. And you can tell she does have like a certain aura about her that just lights up. I was like, whoa. Because she showed up with the Bulls family thing. That was amazing. So, you know. It's cool to meet a few community members. Oh, members I've never met before. Spoken extensively online, such as Mr. and Miss J. Kills. There you go, Miss J Kills. You're in there. Barbie was all decked out with lights on the outfit. I know she knows how to party. Why they blur her face out here? What's surreal? Putting faces to names after we went to the early evening and drinks plentiful. It was time to head to the main event, the Ripple Proper Party. Good Lord! So that means everybody showed up already lit. We drove to the event and parked and walked into the party. No flooding. Miss J Kills. Surprised y'all did that. I probably would have to park far away and took the train. But no, they probably want to make a quick exit. A short walk from the ℚ𝕝𝕟𝕤 and where the venue. The first thing we noticed was the query Ripple had told us by email to get there early in order to guarantee our entry. So we arrived at 6:45. What time did you arrive, Miss J Kills? 15 minutes before advisory time to give us the email. It was at least 5 blocks. I actually was in shock how big it was this early out in the night. I know, I wish I could have went to that because I got invited to 2 pre-parties, and I'm almost certain I probably would have got into the proper party. But if anything, I still could have partied with most of the family through the pre-party because Crypto Barbie was like, "You better come to this pre-party." I'm sorry, Barbie. I bumped into XRP Jenna. Shout out to XRP Jenna. We know her, a woman I recognized as she modeled and helped sell some of my Bearable Guy Christmas sweaters last winter. Oh, did she? I introduced myself and she pleased to meet me. The query long, but Jenna entertains us all by playing In My Feelings by Drake on her phone while dancing in the query. This puts a smile on my face and everyone around us. Around the hour waiting, we were finally a quick search and scan of our QR code, and we were given a wristband. So I guess this is the line to get into the proper party. Her outfit lights up. I know that was amazing. Barbie knows how to do it. They said her outfit was all lit up, all decked out. All decked out, balling all day. Shout out to all the yellow avatars. You guys are amazing. As I walk to see the big backdrop, the words proper party written here, get into the front. I guess I won't read the whole thing. I'll leave a little suspense in here for you guys. We kind of covered. I'm glad we covered that he gave me some love. DAI gave him some love. I'm glad DAI gave him some love. He gave Miss J Kills some love. That was a good thing. So we kind of covered everybody. Some said it was going to be 50 Cent. I knew it was actually unlikely, however, because I knew that 50 was currently on tour in Europe. So basically, I guess it was like a surprise on who the artist was going to be. Oh, they don't want their identity out too much. Barbie was all decked out. Yeah, we're going to do a flare deep dive. We drove there in 1 hour and 50 minutes, parked right out front of the venue. Oh, no way. Okay, Jay. Jay knows how to do it. Jay is from Philly area, so he knows how to get through the Philly, New York traffic easy. I decided to grab another drink. I'm English. What's that mean? If you're English, I heard they can drink in, pubs are a big thing in England, ain't they? Ain't there like a lot of pubs? Ain't that what they call it, the pub? I'm English as well as documented as a Brit. I love to drink. Is that true? Do Brits love to drink? I tend to take full advantage. On the way to the bar, I walked past Jeremy Hogan, who is still in the same place taking photos. I quickly commented to him, and he hasn't moved since in 20 minutes. He smiled, and I have given it to him. He is a true man of the people. A few more people in the community included Brad Kimes. Brad Kimes was there, whose plane was canceled because of the bad weather. He and his wife ended up catching the train. Blockchain backer John Deaton and David Schwartz. I introduced myself to Dave. Actually knew who I was. See, Dave knows who everybody is. Dave is more into the community than we think. Dave knows a lot more than people think. We have a brief chat, and just before that, one more thing. Dave, no more dad jokes on Twitter. Okay, so you guys get that right there. Let me see. There were groans about the price of XRP, 50 Cent, people complaining, people always complaining, of course. Brad concluded his speech by announcing special guest musician. I really thought when Brad was up there, it almost felt like he was going to introduce me. So guys, I want everybody to know this guy started talking about XRP in 2017. Started beating the drum hard. He flew out to Crypto Communities Unite to go one-on-one with the Bitcoiners in 2018 when tribalism was at an all-time high. I had to face off against BitBoy, the Stash, whoever the biggest Bitcoiners were at the time. And you guys know how that turned out. The Ripple Army showed up in full force. Bob Way, Ripple employee, we crushed it. Back in Manchester, I had an amazing time. Shout out to XRP Talk and Speculation. Matter of fact, I will put this in the, it is in the description if you guys want to check it out, give it a read. I really appreciate it. Help our brother out. He's been really working a long time, bringing XRP news. There was talk the other day about being a dead project. BuLLZiLla said he will look into that and tell us. Let me write that down, make sure again, because we will. The flare talk of being dead, but I do got it on top of my list again. And Bullish Chris T. Member. So we need to put some motivation on that. Because member, deep dive, incoming for Bullish Chris T. Bullish Chris T. Bam. Alright guys, so basically I wanted to show my brother some love on the XRP Talk and Speculation. Right there. Talks about that. Let me see something. I want to go to... I'd like to welcome everybody to the #1 crypto show on the planet. We need 333 thumbs up. And this is for the 3,000 people watching after the live stream that didn't have a chance to make it live. If you guys can help and smash the thumbs up, it would be greatly appreciated. What is XRP?
They said XRP is not a security.
Brad Growinghouse says XRP is not a security. Daniel G. You would be shocked if Satoshi Nakamoto didn't have direct or very close ties to MIT. Yup. Satoshi. The new quantum financial system, Brett Hill. The new quantum financial system is backed by commodities such as XRP, ALGO, XDC, XLM, Ripple, Stellar, Algorand, IOTA. You cannot go wrong. Well, I don't know about IOTA, but I think there's some people bullish on IOTA. Just in, MicroStrategy has purchased an additional 5,000 Bitcoins. I know, Miss J Kills. I can't believe I missed it. Don't worry, we ain't gonna miss no more parties. We're not gonna miss no more parties. This is the I put this in the title. Jack the Rippler. Shout out to Jack the Rippler. Boom. XRP will have a high price to solve the multi-trillion-dollar problem. XRP is Bitcoin 2.0, but on steroids. Now they're bringing back the Dave Schwartz quote: if banks were to adopt Ripple, which means they would have to purchase XRP, why would they want to keep the price low? If XRP, you know, like for example, if you're going to do $1 million transaction, do you want to send 1 million XRP? No. It's more feasible for the price per XRP to be higher. The higher the price tends to correlate with higher liquidity, which means cheaper payments. So a higher price asset is a better vehicle for payment, at least if you're targeting a high value payment. So they're just saying that the higher the price, the better. U.S. Congressman asked SEC Chair Gary Gensler to approve spot Bitcoin ETF. Interesting. Proper party, proper party. Brad Kimes. Shout out to Brad Kimes. Back up Brad Kimes. Back up Brad Kimes. You know what's crazy is I went through all, not only did I go through my old Bearable Bull tweets, my old Bearable Bull DMs, I decided to go through my Brad Kimes DMs too. Shout out to Brad Kimes, bro. I'm gonna need some love, bro. I'm gonna need some love from you, dude. I'm definitely gonna need some love. For sure. Some of the conversations that we had, But it's a good thing, you know, I don't do the screenshot thing that people always want to show screenshots. Oh yeah, this is what really happened. I wouldn't do all that. Just tell them how you got started, Brad. That's it. Just tell them how you got started, bro. Shout out to Edo, Farno, XRP. This is the dream for every man. I don't know if this is true. I was gonna ask the Bulls family. You know, good food, gym, and family. That kind of makes sense, right? Bullsburg, good food, workout, good health, family, crypto retirement. I agree. Delegating my flare in a decent wallet. What are you getting on by doing that, Bulls Chris T? Delegating the flare. What do you get, like flare rewards? Good morning, Bullsburg. You're my hero. Joey Pass, CKJ, have you ever had to sell off some bags to pay for unexpected expense? I had to, and it hurt, but I'm grateful the money was there when I needed it. Yeah, that's one thing about like cryptocurrency is like over the years, that's what, you know, because we've always waited for Moon, right? So basically, there's always unexpected events that come up in life that where you might have to use your crypto. And that's why I'm kind of glad that crypto is always still down, because even though we might have had to use our crypto sometimes to pay for unexpected expense, which that happened to me a million times, we still got a hell of a price. 50-cent XRP, 10-cent XLM, XDC, super cheap. And I still believe we have till April. So life hits hard sometimes, but it's not about how hard you get hit. It's about how hard you get hit and get back up. And Bull's family's getting back up, right? Health is wealth, and we got that for sure. So we're good to go. Smash that like and subscribe. Let me see what else we got here on the likes real quick. Price is what you pay. Value is what you get. Warren Buffett. Okay, now this is where I seen the free DAI thing. No, baby Cugs is saying free DAI. Ain't no lightning rod without digital asset investor. So I guess DAI's account is suspended. $200 a month plus $15 in rewards. What's Christy? Might have to talk about that, bro. Maybe you can send me some more information. I'm curious. You're talking about delegating the flare? So what do you mean? You spend $200 a month and you get $15 in rewards, or you get $200 a month in rewards? Can you send me a DM on that? And I guess this is Beba Cugs. I can't believe DAI's. I guess if you go to his account, it says account suspended. There's no way he violated the rules. I think it was just a hater. It had to have been a hater. He'll be back. Fiat is monopoly money. What if the bank runs out of money? Some players think the bank is bankrupt if it runs out of money. The bank never goes bankrupt. To continue playing, they use slips of paper to keep track of each player's banking transaction until the bank has enough paper money to operate again. The banker may also issue new money on slips of ordinary paper. Are we playing Monopoly in real world? Sorry to hear about that too, Joey Pass. Don't worry, bro. We got into the having to replenish our bags. Tell him, Bullsburg. Does that sound like the real world, though? Until the bank has enough paper money to operate again, the banker may also issue new money, like fire up the printer, on slips of ordinary paper, which is why cash is trash. Yeah, DAI is still in Twitter jail. He should be out. He's been there, what, 2 days? He should be out by today or tomorrow. He'll be out by today or tomorrow. Oh, who's this?
Chosen to be here. That's why I'm standing with Brad Garvinghouse right here. Absolutely. This moment, glad to have this guy time in history, because we are a part of a small fraction of the universe that is a part of this community. And
look at Crypto Navigator, aka Father Allen, aka Hydroponics Allen with Brad Garlinghouse himself. Whoa. I would get that blown up and like put on my wall in my house if I was you. We're gonna give it to him. I kind of wanted to ask the family this right here. Let's talk about this low. This guy over here has a question. And what's your guys' thoughts?
Should a man care about what his girl wears?
Absolutely.
I'm kind of curious. Did you hear what the question was?
Should a man care about what his girl wears?
Absolutely. What women want to do is solicit attention. So when you wear a promiscuous outfit like that, you are soliciting the attention of other males.
No,
definitely not. Like,
no.
I'm gonna wear what I want.
Because he has no say on our lives.
Yeah, like we're gonna do what we want to do.
What he wants.
That's it.
It's our lives.
Yeah.
Is your boyfriend
It's our lives.
here right now?
Yeah, he's back there.
Do you think you should have some say in what your girl wears when going out?
You know what? I'm gonna say no to that. You know what? She does what she wants.
Oh, I think he went the safe route on that one.
Should a man care about what his girl wears?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I guess the question is, should a man care about what his girl wears? Or are we in a society today where, you know, it's people just wear whatever they want to wear to be comfortable? If they're comfortable, is that all that matters?
Should a man care about what his girl wears?
Absolutely.
Women dress for themselves. It says NFT artist. What's your thoughts, Jay Kills? Uh-oh. He's like, Jay, don't get me in trouble, bro. Jay's like, don't get me in trouble. Good morning, crypto. Ripple's on-demand liquidity uses XRP as a bridge currency in cross-border payments. Here how it works. So basically, XRP is the bridge currency. So Marvin Davis says, I don't care what she wears as long as she's comfy. Okay, that's a good point. Women dress for themselves. Just trying to see if I can get a couple more opinions on that. Shout out to Crypto Barbie. Soon XRP will show its true potential and rise like the phoenix. If you still want to increase your holdings, you better get ready before April. Okay, Modella Time says, heck yes, it matters. Okay, that's a good little, you know, look at it from both ways. I guess is there such thing as over provocative? Is there such thing as over provocative, or is that just the society we're in today? No, I don't want to get nobody else in trouble. Let me stop. He said, "Oh yeah, this guy tried to set one up. It's gonna be it. Yeah. Oh yeah, guys. Never mind. Yes, as long as they're comfortable. We're gonna go with. We're all gonna go with. NFT artists. No, hold on. No, we're gonna go with Marvin Davis on this one. As long as she's comfy and happy, that's all that matters, right? I'm with you on that one. I think they did kind of say that in there too, because basically,
Absolutely. What women want to do is solicit attention. So when you wear a promiscuous outfit like that, you are soliciting the attention of other males.
No,
definitely not. Like,
no.
I'm gonna wear what I want.
Because he has no say on our lives.
Yeah, like we're gonna do what we want to do.
What he wants.
That's it.
It's our lives.
Yeah.
Is your boyfriend here right now?
Yeah, he's back there.
Do you think you should have some say in what your girl wears when going out?
You know what? I'm gonna say no to that. You know what? She does what she wants to.
If his girlfriend is not here, I'm telling you, there's a completely different answer to that question.
You gotta let your girl trust your shit. You can't police that. She does her own thing.
But if I'm not here, his answer would be different.
okay. And I think in the comment though, I go with one person in the comment. I'll just say I go with this one, where I'm gonna go with, I guess, Bubba Cugs on this one. A couple is a representation of each other. couple is a representation of each other. I'll just go with that. So basically, that was my, I don't know, I kind of just wanted to get the family's opinion on that right there. We got the Barbie. Check this thing out. Okay, we'll be out here in like less than 3 or 4 minutes. The first website to buy Bitcoin went online 14 years ago. You could buy 1,300 Bitcoin for $1. The first website to buy Bitcoin went online live 14 years ago, and you can buy for $1. Guys, do not be the person sitting here in the halving with your XRP bag empty, or your XLM bag, or your XDC bag empty. I think we got truly to the halving to get ready. That's my opinion. Let me see what else we got here. A couple more things. Ken Weber Leadership Board of Ripple Directors, Moji Loop. So, you know, there's a big time Moji Loop, Bill Gates connection. Starbucks, Polygon, Starbucks. Oh, the SEC and Ripple talk about settlement and rumor. Huh? There goes Brad Garlinghouse and the Turtle shaking hands. That's kind of hard to believe. Oh, this was a good one too. Oh, Finster connects to Swift and Fedwire, utilizing established payment rails through Ripple. Now, this is actually a good clip, and we'll end with this one right here. Millions of payments and financial messages every day that run through Swift and Ripple.
Your institution manages many thousands or perhaps millions of payments and financial messages every day from multiple back-office systems. And they need to be executed through a variety of global, regional, and domestic market infrastructures.
Okay.
Managing the processing of these messages is complex.
Okay.
Your institution needs a solution that alleviates this complexity, not adds to it. It's time for the future of financial messaging from Finastra.
Now we know Finastra is a Ripple partner.
Our customizable solution for connectivity to Swift and other market infrastructures increases efficiency, reduces risk, and grows with the needs of your business. Plus, it's extensible to real-time payment services and alternative payment service providers. Our integration hub and technical gateways connect to your back-office systems, offering a single connection point and consistent application of your business rules for all the market infrastructures and payment networks you use. Our core platform.
Let me just back that up just in case you missed it one time right there though. A single point connection.
Consistent application of your business rules for all the market infrastructures and payment networks you use.
Bam. Market infrastructure, Swift, Clearinghouse, CHAPS, European Central Bank, 6 Clearinghouse, U.S. Fed Reserve, payment service providers, who? Ripple. You see it for yourself. Have no fear. The evolution of money is here. Yep, and we are out of here. Guys, I cannot thank you enough for the love and support today. Shout out to Tails, he dropped a new song.
Hello? Yo,
Hello?
what up, bro? Hey, what's good? What's the deal? Man, you already know, making money on this crypto. What you up to? Man, dropping this heat for these TikTok streets, you know what I'm saying? Man, yo, I think it's overdue for us to slap one out. You ready? Man, I think it's about that time.
Look, I told Carl's it's been a while, so I'm back. Since the last track, I done made a lot of raps. Now it's crypto raps, have to let go of the trap. Change my life for better with a whole nother endeavor. Not gonna settle for whatever, cause my future looking better. I'm a Web3 artist, my NFTs are the hardest. Music industry is garbage, making profits regardless. And we just getting it started, you know these flows are retarded. We gon' be flooding the market, had to rewire my circuit. When that mind frame changed, then your life rearranged. We are not the same, I'm saying I'm trying to change the game. They really not in my lane.
Shout out to Crypto Tails, new song, link in the description on Tails' song. Guys, thank you for tuning in today. Shout out to Mr. Man on that Finster clip right there. And follow me on Instagram. Thank you for the love today. Thank you, Elizabeth Ball, all day. Shout out to the moderators, the members. I forgot to, did I write this down? Oh, shout out to Big DAG for Super Chat previous stream. Big DAG, Derek Zinsky, Ripple Effect, and Conscious Freedom. And shout out to these members for becoming members to the channel. Lower Level was gifted a membership yesterday, but I can't remember who gifted it to him. Who gifted Lower Level the membership? I'm gonna give you some love. And Bullish XRP and XRP Digital. Thank you guys for your membership to the channel. It does help out in a very big way. I hope everybody has an amazing Saturday. Make sure you guys check out our Discord and our Telegram group. And thank you, Bullish family, for all the love and support today. Make sure you smash the thumbs up on your way out the door. Thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate that. CKJ Night Show should be how many guys are sleeping? Yeah, you're right about that. I know. I was like, should I bring that up or not? Because about the, I guess I got a few different reasons I brought that up. But on the lighter notes, if we go to the highlights, Twitter does have a new feature here. Hope everybody has the best day ever. We're just getting started like an intro. Please call out bingo. Gotta send Bearable Bull message right now. Like, come on now, Bull. Forgot about me, bro. I need you to come on the show and talk about it to the family. It's that time. We about to boom soon.